I covered it, talked about it. What's up, Raptor Kratos? So I'm interested to see the difference between this one and the original, or at least the comparison between this one and... I know it's not going to be as good as the PS5 one, but we'll still see it. We'll still see it. Why not? If you do have the Hogwarts Legacy for the Switch 1, just $10, you can get the Switch 2 version. So that's not that bad. A whole fucking ass fucking Switch 2 game for $10. You can't beat that. So far it looks alright. Random ass Tuesday daytime stream, by the way. Shout outs, everybody. Normally I don't stream at all during this time, but I had some free time after summer camp. I got about a solid hour and a half, maybe 2 hours.
Professor?
So figured we'd hang out and just vibe.
Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
I named my character Bill D. Wall.
Specific place.
Bill D. Wall.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like
I mean,
to
yeah, that's cool on you. Nobody's twisting your arm.
I would.
Making it
But stay close.
Switch 2 version at all.
Created this port key. Or why?
I just saw some of these things moving all weird over here. Look, see the grass? It just kind of moves weird. See that? So yeah, you can definitely tell they had to work some shortcuts. What's up, PWR World? You've only seen the first 2 Harry Potter movies? Oh my goodness, dude, you gotta watch all of them. Such a great series. Such a great franchise. Now, as far as the quality Switch 2 experience goes, I don't know yet. I just started. But I will tell you, I played this on PlayStation 5, and I enjoyed it. So now I'm just checking out the Switch 2 version of it. So Berserk, the Switch 1 version didn't get an upgrade. There's a Switch 2 version that's a completely different game. But if you own the Switch 1 version, for $10 more, you get the Switch 2 version.
And now George died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind,
if you're a fan of Harry Potter, you'll like it. But for you to have not seen all the Harry Potter movies, that's pretty wild. I recommend watching easily, man. Like, some of those movies are just great. I really loved Azkaban. I loved Goblet. Deathly Hallows was great.
A good question.
Been playing some Xbox, so I'm getting my A's and B's confused. What's up, Jason? You have it on Steam, so I never played the PC version of this, but I played the PS5. You know what? I think I might have it on Xbox also because it was on sale.
Hogwarts Castle was built by,
so my recommendation, because the game is a game key card game, if you buy the physical version, my recommendation would be wait for the next time for Hogwarts to go on sale, the Switch 1 version, because usually it's on sale for like less than $20. I would buy that if you don't mind digital only, and then I would do the upgrade.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
It takes a minute for the open world aspect of this game to kick in, by the way.
Spoke of the good it could do, but magic is no different than any power.
I'm a big Harry Potter guy. I even like the Fantastic Beasts movies.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
So apparently you could do mouse mode with the Joy-Cons. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and... I'm just going to go ahead and use the controller, which, by the way, I'm using my the $25 Walmart controller. Well, yeah, of course it has better fidelity and performance on the PS5 version.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one works improving with
So,
every
Calju, I
craft.
just started the
Thank
stream.
you, sir.
I don't know if you could see underneath the window how long I've been streaming. I haven't even been streaming 10 minutes yet. I'm in the beginning.
Up there.
What's up, VJC? I think there was a secret over here, if I remember, because I played this on... Yep. Got some coinage.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
You gotta love the atmosphere and
Steady
creativity
yourself.
they have with the
Reparo!
Potterverse. Team Hufflepuff. What's everybody's favorite Harry Potter movie? This includes the spin-offs and all that. What's everybody's favorite Harry Potter movie? Better yet, what's your favorite character besides Harry, of course? Everybody's gonna say Snape or
Almost
Malfoy,
there.
but who's your favorite characters? Damn, the controller is shaking a lot. Is there a secret down there? Dude, I would love Astral Chain to get an upgrade. Astral Chain's a Switch 1 game that definitely needs an upgrade.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That key led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of
It's
place.
this wall mural. Astral Chain needs an upgrade. Witcher 3. Witcher 3 is good too. Witcher 3 was a good one.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host
The
was a
giant.
noted
You like
seer.
Hagrid?
Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
All right. What's up, Furious Dan? I'm the pants pisser.
Furious Dan,
That
Retro
enchanted
Overkill,
crystallized
donated
stone
$2 through Super
But
Chat.
what could it be blocking?
Shout out to you, Eric. Sorry for the
What's this?
videos.
You're good, man.
Professor Fig!
Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Hagrid reminds you of your
How
friend's
odd.
grandpa?
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
I don't remember what happens
In
here.
Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Wake up! I always thought the goblins were creepy.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. We're having here.
Look at that. The reflection was kind of glitching a little bit behind his his shoulder, like over
to
here.
Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
Been
The
busy
key.
lately before you getting back to it. You're about 2 hours
Your
in.
wife's portkey.
2 hours in is
Oh,
pretty
yes, of
early
course.
still in this game.
This way, then.
Stay close.
I always thought this shit was really cool. There's a ride at Universal where you ride on the this little train thingy. You go into like the bank. There's Escape from Gringotts or something like that. It's actually really fucking cool. And then it's like you go into one area where there's like both sides are like a big
Keep your
cinema
hands
screen.
inside the cart, if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are
What's the
most
room code for this one? Could you
Only
imagine if they made a
well thought
multiplayer
out
mode on
both
Harry Potter where
could
you
arrange for such a
do
service.
like wand fighting and shit? They should have did a Quidditch one, but they never put Quidditch in this game. They ended up doing it later.
That waterfall washes away all enchantment.
Like a standalone
It's a
Quidditch.
security
Quidditch Champions.
measure.
Experience
They made the
the
arena and
feast
everything in this, but I think they
downfall,
purposely
have you?
left it out because they got
These
greedy.
are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Imagine just being a goblin that works here.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Imagine that you're that goblin guard, and like that's all you do every day is just kind of patrol and ask what vault number that.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
It's like, who built all this shit?
Here we are.
What's up, average YouTube enjoyer?
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
By the looks of everyone here, they got awesome stylists. That's what I'm saying, right? Shit, I was trying to go open that chest, but Tommy's vault open.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
this game got snubbed
So,
when it came
I
out 2
wonder
years
if you
ago,
want
Yoki. This should have won. This should at least been a Game of Year contender when it came out, but all of the woke ass Game Awards are all butthurt about J.K. Rowling.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
forgot how to do this. Oh, you gotta steady it. There we go. Illuminati symbol. Illuminati.
Revelio. There. I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try
The
again.
doorway.
A door.
Is there nothing else over here?
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the
What's up,
portkey
level 1
container.
online? Well, I think a
If
Sonic
what you
X shout
can
not getting an
see
upgrade. You have to buy the
reveals the
Switch
way
2 version.
Then I dare
Yeah,
say
it's
we
weird
are
that
about
some
to
companies are
discover the
choosing not to
secret
do
of this
that.
vault.
Like No Man's
Lead
Sky,
the
you
way.
get a free, completely free Switch 2 version if you have the Switch OG version. This game, yeah, it's $10.
Lumos.
$10 for the Switch 2 version.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our
Some
way out of
companies
here.
did an upgrade
earn
pass
our way
and
out?
it's such a
Do you
Sega
think
thing
this
for
is
them to
some
do,
sort
though,
of
to be
test?
honest.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I gotta say, they were super fucking imaginative when J.K. Rowling and all them made concepts and designs of like everything in the whole wizarding world.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Made a ninja wizard when you played this? How are they a ninja?
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
It's like a PS2, PS3 tile. I think that's a little bit of an exaggeration, man. PS3 and PS2 look way older than this. This was a PS4 title for sure, though. It was on, no wait, PS5, PS4, I think. Tap X to extinguish.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Okay, we gotta come this way. I don't remember what happens. I think they attack you. Like a whole bunch of things start attacking us. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get Cyberpunk just to support a company that
Potato.
that put full games on the fucking cartridges.
Descendo. Levioso. Deposo.
Professor Fig don't fuck around.
Deposo. Exposo.
Potato.
Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Deposo. Exposo.
So apparently you're able to use mouse controls on this game. I'm not even going to try it. I'm using the wired controller that I bought from Walmart. The $20 one.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
I named my character Bill D. Wall, by the way.
Where am I supposed to go? Protego! What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos! Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Okay, I don't remember how to do this one. Okay.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Come on. It's one. Nice. Good luck, Steven. I hope it goes good, dude. What was your podcast about? Come on, buddy. Yeah. Sweet Baby Inc. worked on both Ragnarok and Spider-Man 2. I actually made videos talking about that. Did I not activate you motherfuckers?
Lumos. Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once? It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
There we go.
Protego!
That's Harry Souls. Hold X during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy.
Protego! Stupefy!
When I hear Stupefy, I think of that fucking Disturbed song. Stupefy.
Lumos. Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! 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 Stupefy!
Should be it.
Lumos.
What's up, Cozy Gooner? How you doing, man? Now this game does still look a little rough around the edges in some parts. Some parts it looks good, like right here it looks fine, but There was some parts just then where it looked a little rough around the edges. Definitely, for sure. What's up, Lazarus?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensieve for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not...
I swear the
be
lore
enough,
of like
Basil.
all the stories and stuff
We
they
are
come up with
entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful
for Harry
secrets,
Potter
with
franchise is
knowledge
just
others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
when we get a PWRAB crossover show. I was asking him actually. Imagine leaving foul memories as a prank. That'd be great. No, I've asked him at least to come on and have like an interview or sit down and hang out.
Them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes
This goblet is
me.
badass.
I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Yep. He's just doing his job and he got killed from doing it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more...
I wouldn't be scared of a goblin. I'd fucking kick that guy in the fucking head.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensieve, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
What house should I try to get in? Should I just let it pick me randomly? I don't want to select one. I want to just get picked randomly. Harry Potter. Harry Twatter and the Sorcerer's Bone. Harry Potter. The inside of Hogwarts is fucking awesome, by the way.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but...
Just me, or does it seem
that
like my
seems
character's a
more
little too fucking old?
appropriate. Now, I need to
Goonendorf.
study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry.
Seems like my character's a
They need
little
to know
too
what
fucking
happened to
old to
George
join
and be warned of
Hogwarts.
Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
I always wanted to eat like all that food. Looks delicious.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Let's see which one I get.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Ah, he's fucking set me Gryffindor. I guess we'll just do that.
Better be Gryffindor!
Cliche, but we'll take it.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been
I like how that's the
cancelled.
excuse why the arena doesn't work.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
I like how all the food
As I
was just
was
left
saying,
on the fucking
I'm
tables.
Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
He looks
looking
way
forward
older
to
than
it.
5th grade.
I remember the first time I entered the
Looks way
Gryffindor
older
common
than
room
fifth
after
year.
being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
McDonald's is giving away Snapchat Plus.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to
I
the
always thought it
common
would be so cool to fucking... What's up, CQ?
Now, which way is the common room?
Must be different. Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
What's up, Spencer?
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling!
It's the new kid. Let's all
And
point and
also
whisper about him. Yep.
terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some
Traditional
much-needed excitement to Gryffindor.
Thing to do
and
to the new
Hogwarts,
kid.
for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'm just gonna exit.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
She just parkouring up there?
You'll like it, trust me. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes.
I like how the NPCs
friend
do
of
like
Professor
the
Fig's.
like when the cutscene changes, some of them just like glitch
didn't mean
back
to
into
pry.
their position.
Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad
Lots
you're
of
here.
games do that.
Thank
See the
you,
guy in the
Gareth.
back, he just
So
did
am
it.
I.
Like
Are
watch
you
the
related to
NPCs in the
Professor
back, a lot of
Weasley?
them just
I
glitch
am.
into their
She's
position.
my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Have you ever flown over Blackpool? Oh, perhaps I should. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Oh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Alright,
Well,
we should
good
be
luck
going
with
to
it.
like our
It
first
was nice to
classes
meet
and
you,
stuff here
Cressida.
soon.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
I want to explore.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
I met some of my best friends.
I like that. It's like a little Ninja Turtle sewer tunnel.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you
It's
are.
the Darkhold.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to
That's
have
such a
some
hilarious
information for you
fucking...
about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll...
Revelio.
That's such a hilarious painting.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
What's up, grateful for Bitcoin? Yeah, I had a little bit of time this afternoon to get started.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open
Just a
it up
couple
and
hours.
find
I had some early
Central
time.
Hall.
I usually don't stream this early.
Time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
This is such an awesome hallway right here.
Always something happening
Always
here.
liked it.
It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
What's up, Ryu? I like that I kind of like dry snitched on Professor
Fig.
Fig just then.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided
I was
our new
like,
fifth year
I
with
flat
a
out was like,
solid
yeah, we looked at some
foundation in the
ruins instead of
basics
just keeping it to
spellcasting.
ourselves.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
It chose us.
Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm digging it so far.
Good luck today.
Yeah, it's obviously not going to
And
look as good
remember
as like the
to use
PS5
your
version,
field
but
guide. It will be invaluable.
definite improvements from the Switch
And
OG version.
Invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I'm going to go get this thing. Oh, it's not going to let me. I was trying to go get that flying book.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. Did I?
Skipped a little
Yes,
bit
sir.
of it.
But I will...
Yes, well, Professor,
Understood.
Good. Happily. Why don't I unfold it and have
Yeah, concerns portable, it's impressive. No, I haven't really touched portable mode for most of these games. Play nice. I played this actually originally on Xbox and PlayStation and Xbox.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade.
What's up,
for
Alucard?
supplies, including
Oh yeah,
your
load
own
times
wine.
drive me nuts
You'll
too.
enjoy
You know
Mr.
which game had
Ollivander.
bad
He's an
load times when it
exceptional
first came
craftsman
out?
and a
Was
good
Fallout
friend.
4.
I shall reach
Like
out
dear
when I
God,
have more
Skyrim
information
also.
about our
Skyrim and Fallout
mysterious
4 had some
racket.
crazy
For now,
fucking load times.
Focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Let's go to Charms class. Yeah, this one's decently long. You know, keep me occupied until Donkey Kong comes out, right?
I adore the hamlets near the coast. They're a bit damp, but ever so picturesque.
Yeah, I'm playing docked. I couldn't stream if I wasn't docked.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat.
If I
here.
wasn't playing like docked on a TV, I couldn't stream.
Hello, I am Nettie. So
What's
you
up,
are the new
Hypnotic?
student.
Yeah, I remember when this first came
Have you
out and
met
all the
Professor
people that hate JK were fucking losing their fucking minds.
Shall
Oh,
we
she's a
begin?
turf. Oh, she's...
Welcome to year 5 of Charm.
She's a
Now,
bigot.
This will be a crucial
I remember
year
so many
in
people
your
were butthurt over
education
this
on the
game.
art of charm
It was
work.
great.
But
That big
I
old
am
boycott
confident
that was going on.
You will take hold with a passion and
People
rigor
made that
requisite
website
of
that was like
such a
doxing
challenge.
streamers that were playing
Now,
this game.
Everyone, please open your textbooks to page
It was
517.
fucking wild.
But before
You start
we
playing
begin,
Pokemon Violet?
can anyone
Nice.
here tell me the difference
I was hoping,
between
our,
the
is it called
incantations
Arceus?
of
How do you pronounce
color
it?
change
Arceus
and
Legend?
growth
I was hoping that would have gotten a Switch 2 update
Anyone?
because the frame rate on that one needs it.
Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to
Motherfucker,
study
I
now.
just came in your class. What do you mean it's too
Hmm.
late to study?
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic
I do
summoning
not have a
charm?
Steam Deck. I couldn't answer that one. I couldn't tell you. I don't have a Steam Deck.
Of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them.
You get Breath of the Wild from a friend, so you can do the upgrade.
Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to try the Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom upgrades yet. So apparently you could do mouse mode to learn the magics and all that. I still haven't tried mouse mode much on the Switch too.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Well, yeah, I haven't played this game in a couple years. I played it on PlayStation 5, a little bit on Xbox. Haven't played it in a long time, so I don't remember any of this shit. Like my memory does not remember.
Outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Yeah, it's been a couple years already. Isn't it wild? Time flies.
Fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as
you know, for being on Switch too, it doesn't look that bad, really. Some of the cutscenes look really good. Like this cutscene looks really good. But then when you're like in the actual gameplay, some of the edges do look a little rough, I'll admit. But what can you do, right? I think things will get better. We'll see some better games. Oh, I remember this. You kind of have to like stop it like on a score without falling off. This one irritated me a little bit. I remember the motherfucker that I was playing against was like pushing my balls off or some shit.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, Accio, but instead of throwing them... Very good! Accio. That's it! Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the Blues just
360 version of Skyrim had slightly faster load times.
Clear?
Expecto Patronum. What's up, Sacramento? Is that Hey Ho Studios? Yeah, this is the Switch 2 version, which you can upgrade. You can upgrade for $10 if you have the Switch OG.
Splendid!
Quite impressive.
Here we go.
What's up, Critical? Yes! I don't think I'm gonna win. I'm usually streaming later. I don't stream during the day.
Very good.
Did I win? I won. What's up, Maxim? So I'm talking about, sucker.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, this asshole. What are we making more interesting? Some moving boxes.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
The good thing about this is that it's not like I'm playing for a trophy or anything, so I don't have to. It's Because there's no trophies on the Switch. Switch 2. It's not like I'm playing for some trophies. Shit, too much. Motherfucker.
Happens to the best of us.
Motherfucker, as Samuel L. Jackson would say. Motherfucker. I'm gonna try and knock this red ball off. There we go. I did too much on my end, but I did it. I'm gonna lose this round. What's up, Hot Rod? Yeah, I did too much. Too much. I'm just trying to rush it anyway. You guys saw that I won the last round.
Very good, both of you.
You're playing Troll
Well
9 on
done.
your Switch 2? I actually own that. It's one of the worst Switch 1 games ever. Troll 9 was garbage. I made a video talking about it. What's up, BR? What's up, Oscar? It is the sun. The ball in the sky is the sun.
Well done back there.
I saw
You
the
took loss in
sign.
stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly.
Oh yeah, that would have been cool.
I remember how
A
I
home
felt
system
when I
or
first
something like
arrived.
that. I would
I
love
transferred here from Wagadu
if they just had an
before my
actual
40th.
like trophy
My
system. They
mother
should have.
received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
What's up,
you'd be
Hani?
using it on clothing.
Hani Moawi? How do you say your name?
You know it won't work on
A
humans.
word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Why does he
Well,
sound
An outdoor competition wasn't
like he's
exactly
flirting
the
with
lesson
me?
I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the
Is it
most
like
from
you,
the
or is the game
battles
rolling up
one
some
has
luck shit? I
lost.
mean, it's running
course,
okay
Professor.
right now.
It was a challenging match.
Miss
You're having a
Onai
different
is always
experience,
a
or
fierce
what?
competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
I'm still in the castle though,
Now,
so
Professor
haven't really
Weasley
gone
has
out
asked
towards
that your
Hogsmeade.
Professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
see, he sounded like he was hitting on me. Special assignment that I'm preparing for you.
Protego!
Hello there. You're the new student.
Hello,
aren't you?
Governor.
Hello. You wanted to...
Samantha Dale. I hope your first day's going well.
I've been for...
My brother Willie. Well, better see.
Hello, Governor. I vaguely remember there was something like right here.
Revelio.
Yep.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Goblins in the uprising.
I'll figure it out later.
In the
Um,
Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the minister
go to the
for
next
magic
class.
was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Protego!
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling.
Do you want a spot of tea?
It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a... Minister a Flack?
The voice acting's really good. Like just a random NPC chatter. This makes me want to go to Universal Studios or Orlando and just go to the Wizarding World again. It's been a while since I've gone. I still need to go to Super Mario, Super Nintendo Land.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Is this game on sale? It was. It was on sale, the Switch 1 version, for like 20 bucks or so, and then you get the Switch 2 version for 10.
Very little. Today we will review a spell that has
I might
saved
get
me
No
from
Man's
death
Sky
at the hand
for
of
Switch
dark
1
wizards
because you
more
get a free
times
Switch
than I
2
care to
upgrade.
remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
You got No Man's Sky, it's pretty good now. So I played No Man's Sky when it first came out on PlayStation. I was so incredibly let down by it. And then I tried to play it recently because it was on Game Pass. I tried to play it recently and I was absolutely fucking lost. Did I see the trailer for the new racing? Yeah, I checked it out a little bit. Seems interesting.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
We'll see if it's better than Mario Kart. Have I picked up Cyberpunk? I have not. I own it on Xbox and PlayStation already. I'm thinking about getting it on Switch too. I'm thinking about it. We'll see. I mean, I already own it. Paying $70 for it again? I don't know.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is good. Now, the big one done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
The music's great.
Levioso. Good form. I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Protego. Leviosa.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Leviosa.
First duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Dude, I whooped his ass.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I didn't even edit my character. I just used whatever the basic ass template was.
And you rose to the
I
challenge.
was like, I don't give a
Points
shit.
to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
1 second. I'm gonna write a tweet out.
enough
I just saw
spectacle for one day.
something I want to write a
Class is
Twitter
dismissed.
response to.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider
What's
yourself
up, Robert?
lucky I
What's
held
up,
back.
Portal?
Huh, fair enough.
I didn't play
You
the
might be an
original
honest
Switch
duel when
version,
you
so
aren't. You
I don't
know,
see a big. I
you
can't tell the
might be a
upgrade. I'm just
perfect
wanting to
fit
see
for
if
a
it
certain
plays alright or
exclusive,
not. The only other versions I
unsanctioned
played was
dueling
Xbox and
organization.
PlayStation.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
What's up, Freddy?
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. Perhaps look... Till next time.
Revelio.
There's a secret wand club? Let's go do the secret wand club. That sounds cool. It's like Fight Club. We don't talk about Fight Club. I like some of the names that they come up with in Harry Potter, like Lucan Brattleby. Like, how do you come up with these? Yeah, I think I did connect it to Pottermore. I think I did because I got like a whole bunch of like free shit when I first logged in. Move it, sister. Is it up or down? You're a wizard. Harry Potter.
I've always said that travel
Annie? Little Annie? Oh, it's you, little Annie. Look, those people just popped in. Look. Well, now they're there. But originally they weren't on the bench. They just popped in. Some of these NPCs are just popping in.
Protego!
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
What's this?
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso.
Got it. Oh, I remember doing this.
Can I help
It
you?
actually kind of got hard.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
I coordinate duels for cross.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Imagine it's quite something.
How does cross wand...
You show up, I match you with. It's our way of determining this, and to liven things.
Of course.
I agree. Besides, your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. So, care to step into the ring?
Alucard, what it
Get me
is
in the
that WB Games didn't want
Spectacular!
to pay for it, or I don't know. How big was the install for this? Because maybe they didn't want to work on
We'll make you
making it
regret
smaller,
signing.
but CD Projekt Red found a way to make it work.
Protego.
Ringo.
Like a winner.
Ringo.
I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I just button mash.
Stupid one. Lumos. Levioso. Protego.
Is that all you've got?
Got it.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations. Hope to see you back here again.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
That could be it, or it just could be that they didn't want to fucking pay the money to make it fit on a cartridge. Hey, Alyssa White, I have not seen you here in a minute. What are you doing, sweetheart? What's up, boo? How have you been? Good to see you here. I'm usually not on a live stream this early, so it's good to see you.
Accio.
Got him. Got him.
There was something else too.
Well, open the door. Okay, there we go. Okay. Professor Weasley. See me after class.
What about the room, Professor?
Is that Deke?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet of you.
There you are.
I appreciate that. You should come around more often. You should come around more often.
I trust your first
Glad to
classes
see you
went
here as
well?
always.
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professor.
What are you up to right now? Reading?
Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit.
Watching movies?
During your
What?
brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
Taking a break from reading. Well, that's good. That's good to hear.
Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've
You got
learned.
300 followers on
In that
X. Nice.
regard, I've
Congrats.
asked your
Congrats.
professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I was trying to show you my book, Alyssa.
Professor
I don't know if you
Ronan
know, I
did
wrote a book
mention
like
something about that.
In fact,
a year or two
Professor
ago.
Ronan will
I wrote
meet
a
you
book about my
outside
wrestling. I was going to show you.
assign your
It's on
first
Amazon. If you have Kindle
Now,
Unlimited, you
regarding
could
the
read
trip
it for
to
free.
Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Or
We've arranged
Audible
to replace the supplies lost
Unlimited.
on your way
It's
here,
you can listen to it free
including
on there as
seeds,
well.
potion recipes,
But
and
I have it
spellcrafts.
paperback,
Thank
Audible,
you,
and
Professor.
Kindle.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well.
I want to go to
with the borrowed
Hogsmeade
wand,
already. Let's get
but
out of
you'll
the
find
let's get out of the
magic you cast
castle and
with
let's make
your
our way to
own wand
Hogsmeade.
to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Get some butterbeer. Yeah, I want to go to Universal.
to
It's
go
been a
with Natty.
minute.
Excellent
I need to go to
choice.
Universal
Miss
and get
Onai
me
is
some
one of our
butterbeer
most
again and
talented students.
go to
And
Universal.
she knows the area.
I'm craving the
She'll
theme
keep
park.
You well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables.
You bought a physical
en route.
copy? Oh my goodness, I didn't know you
A
did.
rather
Thank you so much.
unsavory local. Best to avoid
That's
him
awesome.
and his associates,
I
including
didn't know
his
you
right
did.
hand of sorts,
I'll have to
Theophilus
sign it for you
Harlow,
sometime.
if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you
You're
complete
playing the
your
show
work,
25 on
the
Switch.
sooner
How
you
does
can enjoy
how does
up to
MLB
date
the show
with
run,
rooms.
VJC? Yeah, that was awesome of Alyssa for buying a physical copy. Appreciate that. That means a lot. I need to go to Super Nintendo Land. I haven't gone. I want to so bad. And I need to go to Disney to go to Galaxy's Edge as well. Because I'm a Nintendo guy, and I'm a Star Wars guy, and I'm a Harry Potter guy. So
Revelio.
I gotta go and be a man baby.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class.
Look,
in
the
an
back,
effort to
the
catch
bush
you
kind of
up with
looks
your
funny.
peers.
Like
A number
the
of
textures
your
of it.
professors have agreed to do so as
They
well.
didn't really
But
do it as
first,
good as they could have.
Each shall ask that you complete a few
Splatoon 3 is getting
preliminary
an update on the
tasks to
12th. What's it
hone
gonna
your
be?
magic.
Is it going to be a Switch 2 update, or is it just going to be an
See them
update?
through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
More gameplay, new area.
Got it.
If y'all want a Hitchhiker Universal, you're ready and willing. All right, we'll have to set it. We're gonna have to set it up because I need to go get some theme park shenanigans. It's been a while. I haven't been to Six Flags or Universal
Flying
since
page must be around here somewhere.
2019. I'm overdue.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't.
I'm sorry the other students weren't.
That's kind of you. I wanted to make some new friends. My gobstone collection, that is. I was Are you familiar with gobstones?
Gobstones?
Graphics aren't as good as PS5 or
That's what I
Series
tried
X
to
is, but
tell
it plays
everyone.
good. Technically, Switch 1 title.
And
Yeah, I'm not
Melville's
into
one of them.
baseball, or
And
else I
now
would
those
get the
Paul-
show. The only time I've played MLB The
Rather
Show is I got the one
I'll
that was
say.
first on PlayStation. I
Anyway,
mean on Xbox.
I can't work
That
out
they
how to get them back
put
on my
over,
own.
and then I do like when it's on Game
I'll see what
Pass
I
or
can
whatever.
do.
I'd appreciate
But I
the
haven't.
help.
I'm not really
If
into
you
it.
do find all of my gobstones, I'll be back to playing.
I just kind of tuned her out. You haven't been since 2013. Oh, that's definitely overdue. I used to go to Six Flags all the time here. I used to have a season pass to Fiesta, Texas. And then I went to Disney 2016-ish. And then,
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
that's about it. It's been a minute. I want to go see the Super Nintendo Land, and I want to see Star Wars. I want to do this. What's up, Word Up Russia, Nuggy Nation? So I'm talking about. Scarlet and Violet's playable now. Yeah, I played. I think I got Scarlet, or did I get? I don't know which one I got, but I did play through it. I didn't get both. I played through it. I was interested in checking it out when it first came out. Love the music. You're not really a Harry Potter fan, but you really try this game out.
Around here somewhere.
Dude, I'm a pretty big Harry Potter guy.
Brilliant.
I remember I used to binge watch them all.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way. Let us give the old... Remember to be the...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
This used to get on my nerves, having to do this. You should probably watch the movies again before you play this. I forget how many years before the movies that this game takes place, but it's before the actual movies. Place later on your to-do list.
If you would like to
yeah,
practice
it's not too
mending
bad.
something,
Now
have
we're
a
gonna
go
repair
with
the
that
statue.
broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Booyah.
It allegedly
And I think there's a
symbolized perhaps a guilty
field
lover
guide
thought it too
right here.
lashed
Is there
out.
not? Nope, there's not. Ron?
Protego!
Ron? Alright, I think Hogsmeade time. Oh, I have gear too. Let's see what gear I have. Handwear. Black leather gloves. Sounds kinky. Face wear. We got cheesy ass Harry Potter spectacles. We have a dark flat cap. We have a beige scarf. Says we could change the opinion. I'm gonna just leave it. What's up, Daniel? It's all right so far. Down, Daniel. Did anybody ever do that to you? Down, Daniel. 80 years before the movies? The sequel's gonna be based off the show. Alright. I got you.
Hello. Looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
I'm all the time, bro. I mean, I'm just chilling like a villain, hanging out with you guys. Tom Daniel. I have that stuck in my head for some reason. Look at this. We're outside. We have seen the light. Now my guy looks like a fucking Harry Potter fucking reject.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here.
What?
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Hippogriffs. Something called the ampelamps. What's up, comics? It's alright. It's not too bad so far. I don't see any like real stuttering or anything like that. The game does have a little bit of times where it looks rough around the edges, just graphic wise, but frame rate wise, not too bad. Cutscenes look pretty good. I mean, it looks okay right now.
It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
I might get Cyberpunk. The only reason why I haven't bought Cyberpunk, Daniel, is because it's $70, and I already own it on both the PlayStation and the Xbox. And I've already beaten it several times. The only reason why I would get it is to support a company that's putting full games on the cartridges.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you.
I enjoyed Cyberpunk, but I don't know if I enjoyed it.
She said
$70 again.
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too.
Damn,
and
Daniel.
The castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something.
I don't know why I have that song stuck in my head.
Hopefully it will.
Revelio.
Or that catchphrase. Sorry, Daniel.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
It almost looks like you're in a fucking theme park, the way that this fucking brick road looks.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
It almost looks like Glenn from The Walking Dead.
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natalie. Thank you. Revelio.
Got it. What's up, ROB? I'm doing pretty good.
Accio.
Look at this, so fucking
here we
awesome.
are.
Best part of
It
going
is
to
hard to know
Universal
where
was
to
Hogsmeade
start.
as well.
The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Only I could invent a new potion. Something indispensable.
I remember when I played, I was just looking up in the air to
Professor
find the
Weasley
flying
said that you need
books.
to get potion recipes.
A new wand.
Of course. You will enjoy. You should be able to collect everything you need and experience Hogsmeade at your own. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
I keep pushing the wrong button. I keep fucking doing photos.
Beetle the bard at the Mitsu is very haunted in my face.
Been enjoying it, James? Nice. Good to hear that. Fuck we at? J. Pippin.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank...
It's...
Is it You'll have read it on this. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new
What's
at
up,
Hogwarts.
Zoob?
You're the
It's
student she sent
going.
the owl
It's
about.
going.
I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your
It's the first time in a couple of years
I
I've
should
played
mention
this
that it's not
game.
just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can, so you don't. But for now,
I feel like I gotta pop my back. I gotta stretch.
feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Your test bed is shot, so it'd be hard for you to try. I keep pushing the wrong fucking button. I keep fucking screen capturing. PS5. Oh, I hear ya.
Merlin, blooming tears, not again.
Love it.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
Yeah, the game does look pretty good. It has its moments where it does look rough sometimes, like in the actual like gameplay, but the cutscenes look nice. I mean, it seems good. Like, I think it so far it works pretty decent. I love Lord of the Rings as well. Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Willow, things like in that fantasy setting. Legend, Labyrinth.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
I've gone to both Universal Orlando and
wood,
Los
13
Angeles,
inches,
Hollywood,
dragon heartstring.
to Harry Potter. The Florida one is so much better,
give this
bigger,
one a try.
more shit to do. The one in Los Angeles was like, I was like, whoa, that's it? Like, it was tiny.
goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
I love it. Let's finalize it. Do you want it worm brown? Classic gray?
Intriguing.
Soft spiral?
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
I like spiral, kind of. I like stalk. Ringed.
Curious indeed.
I like that. It's like, what do I need? What do I need bending?
How intriguing.
This really doesn't matter.
Curious indeed.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another one.
What's up, Seth? Have you played this before?
Magical future.
Have you played Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy before? Or is it going to be your first time? And what consoles do you have access to?
Feel? Good. Different. I sense the sort of surge.
The
of some
Whomping
kind.
Willow?
A match.
If you already own it on the PS5, the
connection
PS5
seemed
version is
particularly
obviously going to be
powerful. The right
better
wand
with more
will
fidelity,
learn from you,
performance, and all
just
that.
as you learn from it.
I'm eager
Obviously,
to try it out.
if you own this
I would
already on
imagine
Switch,
so.
like on the Switch
A wand
OG,
with a dragon
the upgrade for the
heartstring
Switch
core
2 version is
is
just
capable of
$10. So if you
dazzling
own it
magic.
already on Switch,
And the bond between
can't
you
beat
and
$10.
your wand
I did the
should
$10
only grow
upgrade.
Stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability.
I
to
mean, I already
perceive
own it
your
on Xbox and
intentions,
PlayStation, so this is like
particularly
me
in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful,
essentially
Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let
playing
you
it
get
again.
to it.
I own
Do
it on
come and
all
see
three
me again
consoles. That's how
if ever
retarded I
can be
am.
of further assistance.
If you already owned and played it on PS5, then maybe I
Revelio.
wouldn't. It's not bad. It's not working like terribly. You have it on your Switch. Then you go to the eShop. If you go to the eShop, you for the Switch 2. So do you have a Switch 2 yet? If you have a Switch 2, go to the eShop and go to Hogwarts Legacy. You should see it for $10.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look.
Those clothes speak Red Dead Redemption, doesn't he? Doesn't that dude kind of have a Western vibe?
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
Do you have it installed in your
Protego.
Switch, though? You make sure you have Hogwarts Legacy
Pardon
installed.
Me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the Dittany for the new 5th year.
If you have it installed,
that's
it'll
you, then.
show up.
Merlin's
And when you go to
brilliant.
Hogwarts Legacy,
Starting
it'll have
Hogwarts
like
is
a
a fifth
$10
year.
Switch
You
2
must be
version upgrade.
positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy
If you can't figure that
Teasdale,
out, I
by
don't
the
know what to
way.
tell you.
And this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go.
Yeah,
and
you
find
have to have it installed so it knows you have it. Guy's got more teeth. Oops, I fell in the water.
Revelio. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw to
Yeah, you gotta catch them, yeah. It got dark fast. Yeah, it did. Big ass troll. Trolls. I hate trolls. Shit.
Levioso. Accio. Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
I love how there's just a whole bunch of stuff that I could just throw at him. I was gonna say, where the hell is my fucking my healing? Look, fucking Dragon Ball Z shit. I barely got his ass. I was about to die.
Goodness.
What's up, Nukem?
A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Whip it, crack that whip. Whip it into shape. Whip it good.
Reparo.
Crack that whip. Wouldn't this be cool to just be able to, like, cast a spell and whatever's broken or out of place is just fucking instantly
One less
fixed?
thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo.
Look, they're gonna fix a whole fucking goddamn building right here.
Accio. Reparo.
We have that spell, it's called Children. I mean, they won't instantly fix it. Reconstruction simulator. It might as well be, right?
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
You didn't get far into it?
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least
That
I
dude's a
can
damn
do.
nerd. I mean, you could say
let's
that.
try this on for size, shall we?
There we go.
What an extraordinary introduction. Shall we head to the Three Brew?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You'll use my shop at your leisure.
Why is it not letting me use that fucking spell right here? It's not letting me use any of the fucking spells. I was trying to reveal that fucking certificate. Oh, I'd love to see a Lord of the Rings open world game too. I guess because I'm having a fellow natty, it's
assuming
not
it is
letting
not
me.
too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escape.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings is a pretty good trilogy.
Single-handedly took down a
I agree.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say...
That's the transgender
trolls
character,
in
Sirona.
Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
I remember there was a controversy about it, and then they fucking backstabbed the own game.
Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
They were calling Harry Potter and J.K. Rowling transphobic. Little didn't know that there was a transgender, so like the whole woke,
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for
the whole
one
woke
day.
mob went after this game for no fucking reason.
Come the honest. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Sir Rona, yep.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Yeah, FaZe, that's what that was.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the
No,
castle.
you're not able to destroy it.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't
What's up, Master
intimidated by
Breadman?
thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That they show up. Matt, probably because that's all that I could stream at for my setup. Did you ever factor that in? RGT don't know bitrate? Why did he not know bitrate, locale? Rooftop Koreans got drones now? Dude, it's crazy what's going on over there.
Revelio.
Read mail. Owl posts. Is Sir Rona married to a bearded lady named Mrs. Rono? Does this autosave at all? I think it does. Just make sure. Let's see if there's other... I haven't even looked at this. Locale Wrangler, what were you saying about RGT? I saw you type something and then you retracted it. Oh, I always save manually in any of these games. Like Skyrim and Fallout and all that shit. Forget about it. He said something about RGT doesn't know anything about bit rates or something, but I think he meant ABE doesn't know anything about bit rates, but his troll fell. His troll failed, so that's why he deleted it. Skyrim games make you become a hoarder. Yeah, I'm always overburdened, encumbered. Always have a bunch of shit that my characters are carrying. I think there's a treasure chest in this office that I could... Yep, it's over there.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
Not a big Harry Potter
And
fan.
are
Last
you?
thing that tickled
Thank
you.
Merlin you're in one piece.
And the genre
I
was
heard
some
about
Lord of the
attack.
Rings and some Oblivion.
Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Well,
Sir, the trolls
I
were
wouldn't
wearing
say
armor.
Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter
It had
are
that
like
dark glow, like the
completely
dragon
similar.
Goblin
They're
silver.
definitely fantasy, but
Ranrock used
I
it
would
to
say
control
that
the dragon. But how?
Harry Potter is definitely a lot
And
more
mice and
magical.
trolls too.
They were
Even
there
though you
because of
still
me.
have
I overheard Ranrock
magic
talking
in Lord of
with
the
Victor
Rings and
Rookwood.
stuff. It's a lot more
Ranrock was in
whimsical, a lot
Hogsmeade
more
with Rookwood.
The trolls
silliness
were Ranrock's distraction so that
with
Rookwood
stuff.
could get to me. And he would have had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and
Like
dark
with the
wizards are after
ingredients,
you,
the names
they
of
want what we
stuff,
found in that vault.
the names of characters, things like that.
They're after the locket.
I would say Harry Potter has a lot
You
more
said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes.
silliness to it.
I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared.
I would like a new Fallout
Clever
Vegas,
enchantment.
Fallout New Vegas port,
It's
or
a
at least a
map of
remaster.
Hogwarts, to be sure.
I think that would be good.
But I do not
I
know
can't believe
where
Fallout
it
4 has already been
leads.
out for over
It
a
leads to
decade.
the library. A restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything,
300 genders.
it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat
Yeah,
know
this
to
game
expect
this
you.
game does do a good attempt at showing off the wizarding world without actually relying like on too much of the actual like Harry Potter movie cast and stuff like that. It's still decent. A lot of interesting Easter eggs and references and stuff. They said there's some mouse support for this game, but I haven't touched it. It's a 10 out of 10. I've played it when it was originally on the PlayStation and Xbox, and I liked it.
I'm here
I don't
about the
remember
new
what I
spell you
rated
wanted
it,
to
but I
teach me,
definitely
Professor.
reviewed it.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency.
I played it
to
when it
completing your
first came
defensive
out,
Magic assignments.
2 years ago.
As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for
Give me a
lighting
second.
torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
All right.
Seems crossed once.
Oh,
isn't
Lego
as
Harry
secret as
Potter
it's
was
believed to
great.
be.
Lego Harry Potter was fantastic. It was really good. Why would that call be about you? We're going to complete another round of this. Shit. Gotta go up top. I think I could teleport there. If you ever find yourself anxious, buy a loaf of bread. I don't get the reference. Oh, Lego games are pretty fucking epic. Even the last one that came out a while back with Skywalker Saga was pretty good.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Levioso.
I thought the staircase was pretty cool.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
Mystic rolling papers. Exactly. That's what I found.
Ready for another round?
I think so.
Let's go,
We shall
baby.
see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready. Yes.
Ready to get thrashed?
3 against 2.
Levioso. Accio.
God damn it. That kid's name is Hector. What are the kids named Hector in fucking Harry Potter?
Act like a winner.
Levioso, is that all you've got? Stupefy.
Find the one!
You're better than that! Levio.
Got it.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
That was such a plain ass name, Hector, for a kid in Harry Potter.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You didn't. You'd better keep practicing if you want to try. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
I had to complete a round of spell practice. Faster than
Hello,
Osmond
Lucan.
Gold?
May I?
Of course.
Would Osmond try to
Want
do
have a
that?
Try now?
Actually, I might come back later.
How do you drop the fucking dummy? Actually, might have to call it a day. At least a stream for right now. There's a chance that I might stream later tonight. So make sure you have your notifications enabled. Check out my video. I uploaded a video as well, but I'm probably going to have to call it a day because I have somewhere to be here in a little bit. As I have shit all over my shirt. I swear it's not fucking dandruff. I got to be somewhere at 6 o'clock, so I'll let you guys go. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on this surprise daytime stream. I'll see you guys later.